Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about learning how to face depression through optimism. And one of the hardest parts of dealing with depression is that you often get tired and weak. You've been through so many things in your actual life, maybe having financial problems or dealing with stress with the people in your life, or maybe you lost a loved one or a relationship ended, and it can be very stressful to experience these things. And when we go through this, we become depressed and we start to feel tired and weak. We say to ourselves, how much more can we handle? Can we keep going? Is it too much? And this is the reason many people end up committing suicide and taking their lives. They've been through so many hard struggles. They also feel so sad and depressed that it seems easier to end their life than to keep going and keep moving forward. In my own life, I faced a lot of issues with bipolar disorder and depression in my teenage years, and it was really hard. I remember feeling really good in my life. Things were going well, and then I got sick, and I was in and out of hospitals, and I lost all my friends and the ability to go to school, and I was just really struggling to keep going. And I remember how dark and depressing it felt at that time. And luckily, I made a choice when I was young to ask God for His help and to keep trying, even though it seemed hopeless. I had failed at many things, and finding the right medicines and therapies were not really working, but I kept going and I kept persisting, and eventually I did find the right treatments to get back on track. And many times we want things to go back to being perfect and normal quickly, but it often takes a long time to rebuild, and something that went against my nature taught me to go slow and steady, to take small steps. I ended up going back to high school at a school for kids that have special needs. Then I went to college part-time to make sure I could handle it. I ended up finishing college, and then I ended up going, after living in New York during September 11th, 2001, when the terrorist attacks came. I went back to school. My mom was getting her master's degree in social work, and I ended up going there part-time and eventually getting my master's as well. Over the last 20 years, I've helped lots of people with depression and bipolar and addictions and many other issues. And what I've learned in my own life is that optimism is one of the most valuable tools to keep growing and getting stronger even when we face adversity. Now, how do you develop optimism? One thing is to look at what you say to yourself. We all say things in our mind every day. We could say, I'm fat, or I'm ugly, or I'm old, or I failed at this, or I don't have this, or my nose is too big, or my eyes are tired. Whatever it is, we can find a reason to put ourselves down. Or we can train ourselves slowly and steadily to do the opposite. So here's an example. I feel wonderful. I feel terrific. I feel healthy. I have beautiful eyes. I have a beautiful nose. I have great hair. I have a great smile. I have a great laugh. And we can say these things to ourselves over and over again. And what I've learned in my own life is, in the beginning, I was very negative. I would say things and then I would deny that it was true. Now I say optimistic things to myself each and every day, and I have learned to believe what I say, because every day I wake up, I say, thank you God I'm alive, thank you for another day, thank you for letting me be here. I look in the mirror, I say thank you that I'm healthy, that I'm strong, thank you for all the body parts that I have, thank you for making me exactly as I'm meant to be. And I try to build myself up. And even when someone says something negative or puts me down or says something that hurts my feelings, instead of taking that in and believing the negativity, I say to myself, you know what? That's their opinion, but I don't believe that. I choose to believe I'm smart, I'm talented, I'm gifted, I'm a kind, warm, loving person. And what I do is I teach other people that they can learn to do this in their own lives. I'm proud to say I'm working on a new book called The Depression Diet. It's going to be out in about a year. It's a wonderful book teaching how to improve our mental and physical health, how to get stronger, how to get healthier, and how to overcome the war on depression. Because when you face depression, it is a war. You will go through many up and down battles trying to get yourself together, but if you keep going and you keep persisting, you can win the war, and it's worth it, because we need your light, we need your energy, we need your love, and we need your hope. I want to share that I run a magazine where each day we write uplifting articles to teach and inspire others. You can find it at bipolaronline.com. Also check out The Depression Diet when it's available, and I do a one-on-one coaching program you can find out about on my website. I work virtually through Skype and telephone to help other people learn to be optimistic and have someone that's going to be in your corner to fight and help you make positive change. Thank you for watching this. I wish you an awesome day, and check out here on YouTube hundreds of videos. Like, subscribe, leave some comments, and let's keep positivity as part of our lives, because we all deserve to be happy. Thanks so much. Have a great day.